checked in for the Heat. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now, Hero. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here deciding where to go with it. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 9.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Can they get it? A slam dunk by Richardson.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Carries it from three-point range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Butler against Middleton. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off. Off the glass. Wow. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season. But the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
That one misses. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
And here is Butler. Following the three-point line, and Adebayo throws it down.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
MP, no good. The Heat trail by 15, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Highsmith is checked in, and it's Tyler Hero in for Butler. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Richardson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Here's MP. Fires the three. Another miss by MP. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. They can pull from outside. If they let him that shot. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And here's MP for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. And he's heading to the hoop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Portis. MP outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Let's keep it up.
Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Evan Sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
And Milwaukee has possession. And they call an illegal screen here.
First in three-point shooting, first in fewest turnovers, and they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
You talked about their best in the league three-point percentage. And it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. Miami no good on that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back. Into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
That three off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They're coming off that one against the Nets.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Well, I'm sure they enjoyed it because you're not going to get too many wins where you have to come from that far behind.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis is checked in for Crowder. Holiday against Hero. 6 to shoot. Up top, Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Fires for three. Hero, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
So, when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
From the top of the key, he buries it. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
The three from MP. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lowry has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the rejection by MP. For three. Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now a timeout called by Miami. Whew. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Tyler Hero. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo finds Lowry. Drops in the tray.
In terms of scoring, he hadn't done much of it. Just 1 of 7 this quarter.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Outside for Lowry. Offline with his three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really, it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Adebayo. Richardson outside. Adebayo with a screen on Holiday. Lowry from outside. And it's Lowry again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Martin from outside. MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. In the East, James Harden.
TBM, triple-double machine, James Harden, one of the premier stat stuffers in the game. Not surprising that he takes home this.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Bucks.
Hey, this is their style.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those four extremities.
And they pick up 2.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Lowry passes to Hero. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he knocks down the first one. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious. In his throwdown. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in the technical.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Holiday. The shot misses. Good D by Giannis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. MP outside. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Hero. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a...
MP's burning those nets down.
Great win. Keep pushing. Bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Ability to gain tricks in the bag through the top.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And here's MP. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Pass to DeRozan. To the inside. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Terry. Covered by Lopez. Knocks it loose. Takes one from 10 feet. The shot by Terry, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Terrible.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Ball with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the 3.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Now here's Ball, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Now Caruso, covered by MP. There's the triple. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Caruso.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Count the basket.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Ball against Holiday. Here's DeRozan. Ball with it. Here's Terry. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Holiday against Ball. Lopez, the screen on Ball. Holiday passes to Lopez. Back to Holiday. And it's good with...